Goodness sake. The game crashed. And OBS crashed. Maybe it was OBS that crashed, but my game also crashed. I don't see a continue. I have to start over. Goodness. So, not OBS. Well, yeah, OBS is showing me that I am offline right now. But it looks like I'm not. It looks like I'm online. I guess I'm just gonna play. And hope for the best. Alright. Well, apparently I have to do a new game, which is very lame because I was already playing for like 40 minutes or something crazy. Alright. New game. Now I gotta start over. No, actually, I'm gonna switch to my Xbox controller. Okay. This is gonna be my neighbor again. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth? Well, I mean, if they're coming from under the ground, aren't they already here on Earth? Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Thanks. Okay, I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter? This is what I said last time. How's your wife and daughter? I'm gonna put I can look after myself. I know, but I believe it's more dangerous than you think to be alone right now. Why don't I stay with you for one night, just in case? It'd make me feel better. Don't worry about my wife and kid. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. See you in the morning, sir. Goodness. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's true. Loneliness and isolation. It's just how I like to live my life. Oh, I can't open any doors until daytime. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Huh. Let me look at the other windows. What is that? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It looks like El Chupacabra. That dog does not look well. It does also not look like a dog at all. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. I don't know. I don't know if that's a dog. Oh no, I thought those were dead people. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are things good for them? They're literally asleep outside on the ground. Okay. Who am I to question the game? Let's go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. Oh. Now I gotta go talk to my neighbor. And I know this because I was playing this earlier and my game crashed. On the third day, the beginning of the third day. And it didn't save, so I couldn't continue. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Let people in? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. That is literally the opposite for me. I'm an introvert, and attending events with other people and having to maintain conversations takes all the energy out of me. Like, I just want to go home and curl up on my bed and not talk to anybody. Just watch anime or read a book or something. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? Or what do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. He's very optimistic. He's obviously never seen any apocalypse movies, like whether it's zombie apocalypse movies or stuff like Fallout. The government is completely useless. They do not care. They will not help us. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Alright. Here's a closet. Looks like I have a fax machine in here. And this is where I would put my computer. If I had a closet this deep, I would definitely set up my computer in here. Because I could soundproof it. It would be cool. Set up a little fan and I'd be good to go. Bathroom. This is a sink and this is a tub. So what is this? Is this the washing machine? Like, is our laundry? Is this also our laundry room? Ooh. Living room. Why isn't there a TV in here? That one's the kitchen. This one's the office. It says office, but there's no computer or desk in here. It just looks like another sitting room. Again, without a TV. Okay, let's give this a... give this a go. Hello, this is... Hello, this is... Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. It's the same message still. Oh, it changed. Do not leave the house until dark. Know that it walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not here. Do not leave the house until dark. No. Oh. I almost had it that time. There's the kitty. Is that my cat? Do I have a cat? If I do, I haven't seen it. Oh, I can't go to sleep. I have too much energy. I still have 2. Forgot. Alright, let's get some root beer. Oh, look at that bug. Forgot about that. Nasty. Crushed it. Why is it showing so many question marks? Bober Kearney, a family business run by 2 brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods, and it decreases my energy to 0 so I can go to sleep. Oh, a bug just went by. Alright, let's drink one of these bad boys. That beer made me so tired I should lie down and sleep. See you later, neighbor. Guess I'm gonna take a nap while you just chill in my kitchen. Ugh, somebody's already at the door. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. He did say he was only staying for a day. Or a night, I mean. So he should be going home now. Oh, dang it, I skipped that. But I remember from my last playthrough, it said there were 3 teenagers just hanging out back here, I guess. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Why are they just chilling in my backyard, though? I hear you. Hold on. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Oh, those dudes that were sleeping there last night are gone. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. She did not tell me the name of her dad. She did not answer my question. She just sidestepped that and tried to compliment me thinking I wouldn't notice, but I did notice. I did. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Or have a good day. So no matter what, I have to send him home with her. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game you made up for me. You have to roll dice
And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road? I'll show you later. Bye.
Bye, girl. I think if I just stay here, the next person will pop up. Oh my gosh. I literally just said that knowing that was probably going to happen, and it still scared me. This dude is crazy tall. Last time I did not let him in, which I still think was the right choice. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Or are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? He's got that creepy little smirk on his face, too. I don't like that I can't see his full face. He's literally so tall, his head is touching the ceiling of my porch. Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not a jerk, come in or you should leave. I want to tell him to go again. There's just something off about him. He's just too tall. His arms are way too long. His little creepy smirk. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man. Rude. He's very rude. I'm glad I didn't let him in. I forgot he was that rude. Like, I get being mad, but this is still my house. Oh my gosh. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today, and the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you and how'd you end up here? I put, how did you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine. They chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now, and what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in or you should leave. I don't know. I mean, she said visitors came to her house. I'm not sure if I should do the same thing I did last time. So last time, before it crashed, I let her into my house. But then I was pretty sure she was a visitor and I had to get rid of her. But I don't know what happens if I tell her no and send her away. Does someone else come? Because he said I shouldn't be alone. So it makes me feel like I should have someone here with me. I think I'm gonna tell her no. Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah. Bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, yeah, so I didn't let anybody in. I don't know if that's gonna be bad. I might regret that. Oh, I'm still alive. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures.
Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to you. Just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay, well, I can see kind of normal looking, not perfect teeth, and then very perfect teeth that he seems very proud of. Now for the weather forecast. Well, there's nobody to talk to. So there really isn't anything for me to do. I can't check the windows or anything. So I guess I'll just skip ahead to the next night. Oh, that bug. Do I even eat? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, time to go to bed. I have no energy. Oh, can I use this again? Welcome, it's time for... Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where... Oh, I had it for a second. Dang it. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Dang it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. I did really well that time. I actually was able to read pretty much the whole message except the very beginning. Alright, bedtime. Before I answer the door, I'm gonna look out the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. I hear you, hold on. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh, somebody got them good. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. That's sad. Rest in peace, teenagers. Please don't haunt me. They died in my backyard, too. I didn't hear anything. I was asleep during the day. I don't know when that happened. Let's look out this window. Okay. That is definitely the dude that was at my door that I told no. Because he's literally just as tall as him. Except now he has no shirt on and I can see his face. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, okay, I'm done looking at him. Alright, goodness. Oh, this is different. So I'm thinking every time I play, I get different people coming to my door. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Is she a Wiccan? Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Or I don't need anything. Look at her face. Her mouth is super downcast. Let's see. I'm gonna go with, huh? That's my usual response to things. I can see you like to act, not talk. Oh, she's smiling now. I think I liked her better when she wasn't smiling. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant, dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why are you putting this on me? Okay, and? There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Not really. Did I let her in? Come in or you should leave. I'm gonna let her in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. She's a fortune teller. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? What happened to you? I'm gonna go with who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Ooh. Why aren't you in the hospital, or what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'd like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I died there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. Come in or you should leave. I told him to leave. I have a piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. Alright, you can come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, well now I've got two people. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I think someone else is coming because usually it says there aren't gonna be any more visitors. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh, that child looks possessed. That's not very nice of me to say, but I'm looking for that sort of thing right now, so. Hello, please help me. I already let two people in though. What happened, or what do you want from me? What happened? I am exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. Wow, you're doing a terrible job, ma'am. You had 5 kids and you only have 1 left. Where are the other 4? What happened to them? She is not winning Mother of the Year. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your kids dead? Oh wow, that's pretty blunt. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like a jerk? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. So she is looking for her other children, so they're not dead. She literally has no idea where they are. Were they with her? Were they with the dad? I don't know if I should let her in though, because I don't have a lot of energy to be testing these people, and I already have 2 people, and then with the 2 of them, I think I have to test them too. I don't know. I feel bad for the little girl though. Like, I don't feel bad for the mom because she lost 4 of her children, but I do feel bad for the little girl. Oh, I don't know. Dang it. I'm gonna let him in. I'm probably gonna regret this. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. I sincerely hope they do leave. Okay, it looks like no one else is coming tonight, so that's good. Now I'm gonna go to bed and hopefully nobody attacks me in my sleep. They let so many people in. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Are they zombies? They literally sound like zombies. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Yeah, the pale maniac was outside my house, so... Alright, let's see. So this door is slightly cracked. And this door is slightly cracked. Right? Yeah, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining that. Let's check the closet. Okay, nobody in there. Let's check the bathroom. Nobody in there. So she's in the kitchen, the fortune-telling lady. Is this the mom? I think so. She's having a nap. Here's the firefighter guy. Where is the child? Did I miss the child? 'Cause I only see her. See her. No, the kid's not there, and I checked the bathroom already. Right? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, let's start with this lady, fortune teller. Want a reading? How do you know all this about me? Ah, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face. See, silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I have no idea what any of that means. I'm gonna test her. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your tests. I still see right through you anyway. Did I check her teeth or her hands? I'll check her teeth. Alright, take a look. Oh, she has perfectly white teeth that are straight. That's not good. The eyes are a reflection of our inner cosmos, not the teeth. You want to see your destiny in them? I mean, she has perfectly white teeth, but I don't know if that's reason enough to murder her. But if I don't, I'm gonna have to waste another energy. You want to shoot me because of my teeth? You do not understand it's not me, right? It's because Mars is sour on Venus. I think if I hear her out, I won't get the opportunity to shoot her. You kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal diarrhea. Ooh. Was she one? Is that why those faces showed? How do I know if I got the right? I don't know. I don't know how to, if it tells me or not that that was a visitor. All right, let's talk to this mom. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me, probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went, and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. What does she mean the child just went off? I do have a phone, but the phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. I was gonna say, the phone doesn't work. Where is that child? Thought maybe they'd appear, but I guess not. Alright, let me talk to this lady again. I like how she's complaining that it's hot in here, but I'm like, you could be outside in the sun, getting crispy. I let you in. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth or nail, or teeth or hands? I'm gonna check her hands. Here, look. Are they clean? I can't tell. I think they're clean. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I think they were clean. But it's weird that her kid disappeared. Ugh. I'm gonna test her again, but I'm gonna check her teeth. Please. Oh, she has perfect white teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth for a week now. And I've still got yellow teeth, but how could I not smoke with kids like this? Her teeth are perfectly white. Finally, no one's going to badger me anymore. How awful. Oh my gosh, was she innocent? Where is her child? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's so hot. How are you feeling? It seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Do I have enough energy to check him? Oh, I do. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. I'm gonna check his teeth. Oh, he has yellow teeth. He's good. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. That is true. I cannot stand the smell of cigarette smoke. I'm gonna leave him alone. You're good, bro. You're the only one who's gonna survive. And I have no energy, so now I'm gonna go to bed. Just casually took out 2 people. I think the first one was a visitor because I saw all those like weird faces, but oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. But the mom, I'm not sure if she was a visitor or not. And where is her child? Because that child is just gone. Which is frightening. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Where are my neighbors, though? The lights are not on, and I don't see my neighbor there anymore. Him or his daughter. I hope they're okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. I thought they set him on fire, but now that I'm thinking about it, this is why we can't go outside. We will literally burn to a crisp. Like cookies left in the oven too long. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Yeah, I saw him. He was out here. He was literally standing right where you guys are. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Who is knocking at my door? Nope. Hi. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand? I don't need anything or I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? Okay, he has perfect teeth. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Okay, the dude they're looking for is literally on my porch right now. And he's gone. Oh, another one. Why is she sitting in that wheelchair like that? Oh no, she's not sitting. I am dumb. I am so sorry. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know this person? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. I think you just got the wrong address. I think I'm gonna put the address one. No way, I can't have... No. Darn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I come a long way. Could you let me in, please? I don't know. Can't talk to them more. I'm gonna let him in. The teeth look a little janky, so that might be... that might mean that they're just a regular person. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? Sure? I guess? Oh my gosh, that scared me. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live... strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with inaction. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? What? Let's start somewhere at the beginning. Just open to the middle or open to the end. Start at the beginning. The deed shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean, and do you really believe that? What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Oh, he didn't even ask to come in, he just left. Do I know him? Oh my gosh. Hello there, human. Okay, that's already not starting out great. How lucky we are. We've witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes.
The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this blessing. What? And you're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die, or what'll happen to you? I'm gonna ask what's gonna happen to him. What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand. That's why you're alive. Come in, or usually I know you're gonna leave, bro. Even if you're a human, you're crazy. And I don't need that crazy energy in my house. You should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man? See already that energy right there? I am not letting that into my house. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. Come in or beat it? I'm gonna say beat it. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. He's a generous reward. Or here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this energetic... Wait, did I tell him he could come in? I meant to say no. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? I meant to say no, and I told him yes. Great. So somebody's in the bathroom. The door's ajar. Somebody's in the living room. Oh no, that's the living room. Somebody's in the office. Can't use the radio right now. Alright, I guess I'll go to bed. That dude's probably gonna get me. I did not mean to let him in. It smells like someone died here last night. Ew. Oh no, I bet it was the fireman. Oh. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. So now there's blood red eyes, dirt under their nails, or super straight teeth. I'm gonna try to use the radio. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So no butt photos. No foot photos. Nothing good, basically. Alright, let's see who's in here. Okay, this is the person in the wheelchair. And then... oh, the firefighter guy died. And apparently I already bagged him up. Oh, staring at the wall. Why is this dude sitting here like a gremlin? I'm gonna talk to him first. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it.
They think it'll incinerate us all. Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil or heretics? You're still asking. Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. For the sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why would they have been hiding underground all this time? Darn it, why did you get so drunk that night? Me? Sir, I am sober. I only drink root beer. The beer in my fridge, that's not even mine. My neighbor brought it. His pit stains are... wow. Wow. You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the ficus tree, whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. Can I test him? Oh yeah, I can. I need to test you, sir. What do you want to check? I want to check your eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of light, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. Oh, his eyes are red. They are red and he is wigging out. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try looking at the sun for longer like me. Human, why are you doing this? You've gone mad, unenlightened ones. They don't just talk behind your back, but shoot you too. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Oh. Oh. I never found that child either. That lady's kid is either hiding in my house or she was a visitor and so was that child. Wandering free, wish I could be. Who are you looking for? My friend. We've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a darn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine. It was his butt. They mistook his butt for a nest. What? I am gonna need a thorough explanation of this. How do seagulls mistake a man's butt for a nest? Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. Yeah, oh, I gotta test this person. I need to test you. Okay, well, give me your test then. I'll pass them all. Let's check your eyeballs. Where should I look? Right at you? So the eyes are clear. They're not red at all. See that twitching? It's a habit. Ever since the days when I could really rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. Leave him alone. Alright. But I still have energy, so I'm going to test him again. Let's check those teeth. So he does not have perfect white teeth. These teeth are a real treasure trove. They're not teeth, they're gold. Not all of them, of course, but there will be more. Yep, on its own. Let's do the final test. Let's check them hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that.
You know, he has a good sense of humor about life in general. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race at all. Oh, why does he have no fingernails at all? There are no fingernails at all, and his hands are kind of a little bit stumpy. I don't want to be mean, but they're a little bit stumpy. Especially his right hand. Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll grow back. Just a little later. That is not how fingers work. Those are the only two people to talk to. This phone's still not working? Nope. Can I use the radio during the day too, or is it only at night? Looks like you can't catch any more radio broadcasts today, okay. There's no one else to talk. Wait. Thought I saw something. Apparently not. Alright. Well, there's no one else to talk to. So I guess I gotta go to bed, but that means I gotta drink a... Oh, what is this? Energeca. A punchy energy drink from Evgeny Arnold? Flavored with the tears of overworked game devs, gives you crunch power without the crunch burnout. Okay. But I need to go to sleep, so I need to drink one of these to get rid of my energy. Alright, let's go to bed. Going to bed. Having a siesta. Let's check the radio. I can't. Okay. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. I mean, it looks like it's still on fire. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What happened to him? The FEMA people were just out there. Did the FEMA people set it on fire? Oh my gosh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He has somebody's head. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Well, I guess now I know what happened to the FEMA people. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Why is he harassing me? The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Yet we literally just saw his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes. I guess I should have looked at this window first. Yes, he did. So apparently the only thing keeping me safe is my house. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. What then? Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. And on the news it said the FEMA people wear yellow hazmat suits and have gas masks. But I can't tell what color his suit is. It could be yellow, but right now it looks white, but everything does because of the filter. What the? He's taking that person. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. He's leaving me alone with that creepy dude out there. The pale maniac. Take care. Well, I mean, it's gonna be hard to take care now that I'm alone. Oh my gosh. Hello, resident. He has some janky teeth, so he might be okay. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jerks around, I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jerks who were only held back by faith or whatever else. He's religious. There was nothing human left. Animals. Like this crap with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up about? Don't take it personally. It's just after the crap with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I need somebody here with me, otherwise I'm in danger. And I can't see his nails and I can't tell if his eyes are red, but his teeth are not straight, at least here from what I can tell. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Oh, that creepy smile he has right now. Or beat anyone up. Seriously, you better not. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. That's not healthy. I mean, I don't want him going around beating other people up, but he also shouldn't internalize anger. It's very unhealthy. Someone else is definitely coming because it didn't give me the message. Oh my gosh. It's the neighbor's daughter. Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Why did they do that? Who did this? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna let her in. You'll help me? I'm scared. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness, huh? Is there gonna be someone else now? I already let 2 people in. Can't let everybody in. Oh, it looks like no one else is coming. I thought it would show it to me. Alright, well that's all I can do, so I'm gonna go to bed. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. But we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. I mean, a lot of people have hairless armpits. I mean, I shave mine, so mine are technically hairless. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. So are they showing me one with hair and one without? The one with hair is just kind of like dark, shadowy. Okay. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay. let's use our radio. Oh, I'm not getting anything this time. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. And when the two brothers grew up, they started Bober Brewery together. Oh, they're talking about my neighbor and his brother. That's the little girl that's in the house. That's her dad. Bober Kearney beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff and drink a lot. I don't know if they should be saying that on the radio. Okay, here's this dude. Goodness, language. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calm down quickly. But as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid jerkhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's killing us. It's all heading to us. Getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay. I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Sure. But I need to test you. Seriously? Oh, well, fine, but be quick about it. Should I check? I mean, his teeth look pretty janky. I'm gonna check his eyes. It's your business, but I don't care. His eyes look good. What, you like the color? They're blue. Always have been. Never needed anything else to get the ladies interested. Okay. Leave him alone. For now, but I still need to check him again. Alright, what else should I check? I guess I'll check his armpit. I don't give a... Goodness. Oh. Is that smooth? Or is that hair? Kind of looks smooth. Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's any hair under my arms. It's like a shrub decided to grow there. I'm gonna come back to him, but I'm gonna check on the girl first. Is she in the kitchen? Yup. Why is she purple? I won't want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. You just rest now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. Yeah, I gotta test this girl. Okay, she's saying the same thing. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Can you look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay, her eyes look good. Why do you look like that? Did you see? You want a drink. Okay. I know. I gotta check you, girl. One more time. So her eyes look good. Last time, oof. I guess I'll check her teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. So her teeth are very white, but they are not perfect. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Alright, I'm gonna leave her alone. Because she's a little girl, so there's no point in checking her armpit. She's not gonna have hair yet. Oh my, this dude in his potty mouth. I already checked his eyes and his armpits. I'm gonna check... I guess I'm gonna check his teeth. So they're not perfectly white. They look, you know, white. How could they be if I'm just looking after myself? I used to think if my teeth were gonna be like this, I should at least get a gold one, like those tough guys in movies. Alright, I think they're both human. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I never found that child either from the other lady. If there ever was a child. Alright. Ugh, somebody's already knocking. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house so soon. I read that really terribly. I swear I'm actually a pretty good reader. Ew. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Probably. It's threatening me. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Rest in peace, soldiers. Yo, see what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing. Just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here. Stirring stuff. Oh, stirring stuff up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. I mean, I already have people. I really don't need this dude. His teeth don't look perfectly straight, but that line on his neck is very suspicious because it doesn't look like a choker or a necklace. It almost looks like his head was removed and a different head was put on. I'm telling him to just leave. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. I'll go to your neighbor's then. Well, joke's on you. My neighbor's house was burnt to the ground. Peace. Yeah, peace. Good luck. Oh my goodness. This is somebody's grandma. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? I don't follow. Do you need something? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. I don't know. I'm gonna let her in because she's a grandma. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? A dangerous man with wounds? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, You're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. Wait. So is she telling me she's telling me to kick out the angry guy from the living room? Why? As far as I can tell, he's human. Like, he's not very nice. I mean, he hasn't been directly mean to me, but he's just very angry and not pleasant in general. But as far as I can tell, he is human. Now I'm suspicious she's not human and she wants him gone, so he can defend himself. I don't know. I think I'm gonna let her in and kick him out because he is pretty unpleasant. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Huh. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, that's the end. No, I'm not a human. To wait till fall. That was pretty fun. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on your doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. Just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Wow. That was a pretty cool little demo. I mean, I wish I hadn't crashed the first time. Not only did it crashed my OBS and my stream. But that's alright. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty good. I liked it. Let's quit that. Alright. Well, that was fun. And I am done tonight. So I am going to say good night and thank you for watching.